Hello, low ego action heroes. This is Debbie Levitt from DeltaCX.com, and a question I get once in a while is, someone gave my portfolio a harsh or critical or negative review. Does that mean I'm bad at UX? Does that mean I should give up on UX as a career? Should I still try to get a UX job? Should I shift to something else? And I want to remind everybody that if your portfolio isn't strong now, that doesn't mean you're bad at UX. Many people have not great portfolios right now because they didn't learn the right things the right way. And of course, that can throw off lots of things. It can throw off your skill level and proficiency. It can keep it low. It can make it harder for you to get a job because most hiring managers are looking for skill and proficiency, and you might not be there yet. So remember, it just means that you haven't learned enough yet, or you haven't learned things the right way yet, and you're just not doing your work at that good level of skill and proficiency. For more on that, please see episode 56. Now, I talk a little bit in there about my phases of proficiency model, and also why a lot of boot camps and online courses and even university degrees are not going to get you to the level of proficiency that you think, but it's still important for us to think about and talk about. So see that one. If this profession is truly running through your blood, if you know this is your purpose and calling the way I know it, then use that opportunity where you got some critical feedback, where the hiring manager didn't want you, where someone gave your portfolio a harsh or tough love review, as I do. Use that as a growth opportunity. Use that as an opportunity to improve your work, level up your skill. It's important to get that critical feedback. We can't just hear praise and get trophies all the time. Hooray! You're amazing. Everything's good. It's not realistic. We don't need cheerleaders. We need good mentors and coaches who will really help us out. See episode 59 about how to pick a mentor. You know, I think a little bit about when I went to a tennis camp when I was a teenager, and one of the things they taught us at the tennis camp was called mental toughness. And now we might think of this as resilience. Yes, we've got a podcast on improving your resilience. So in UX work, we face a lot of disappointments and conflicts in our job and with our coworkers. And so it's important to make sure that you don't let these things get you down for too long. You can't take them too personally, even if they're meant personally. We've got to be able to bounce back from disappointments, from critical feedback, or sometimes just jerks we're stuck working with. So remember, that doesn't mean that UX is wrong for you. We don't know yet. You're still learning. The jury is still out. So, too early to know. Don't judge yourself too harshly. Listen to critical feedback that you might be getting from people you respect and use it as a growth opportunity. Hopefully that short answer helps you out a little bit and you've got some other podcasts you can watch. Won't you please usability test the subscribe button? Make sure it's working. Turn it on. And of course, empathize. Oh, empathize with the like button and let YouTube know that you like stuff like this and to show people like you things like this. Thanks, and see you in the next video.